Hello everybody, welcome to something that is new but hopefully will remain constant on the channel sometime in the future here. It's going to be our first ever real where we're at with the channel, like just clearing a couple things up with like what's happening with some series, what I hope to do in the future here, explain some like absences of things and some just, you know, things that have gone on the channel recently and explain why I made some choices I made and stuff like that, just to keep people in the loop. But anyway, that's that. Welcome to the first ever. Oh, I really shouldn't be playing a complicated character for this, so I can keep my brain afloat. I am playing this live. This is not just a random video in the background, so hopefully it won't keep me too distracted. But yeah, anyways, let's jump right into like what is happening with some series. Enter the Gungeon is staying, guys. It is not going anywhere. This is not scripted or anything, obviously, you can probably tell. But I'll run through it. Enter the Gungeon's not going anywhere. I had an issue where there was either a day or so where we didn't have an episode. That was just poor planning. Like I got sick, had massive car issues, I have work, just like random things like that. It's not going anywhere. It's not a problem. It's definitely not going to go anywhere for at the very it doesn't really matter. At the very least, like we're playing the game until the update comes out, and hopefully we will still play it for a while after the update comes out. I can't imagine the update's going to ruin it or anything. I don't think it's going to be moved from daily. If it was ever, here's the thing, if I ever made changes to the Gungeon series right now, it would be something along the lines of there would still be some kind of Enter the Gungeon content every single day. Maybe I would make one like every other day, like a versus, and then their series. That's the only kind of change I would do to it, truly. So don't worry about it. The game we're playing right now is actually Dicey Dungeons. It's another series that I've been started on my channel that has taken off quite well, like better than a lot of other series I've done recently have, and which is so exciting because I love the game. It is not out yet. It is not even in early access. It's currently in an alpha. Man, I'm playing bad too. But it's currently in alpha, so it's not done yet. But we're gonna play it daily until we kind of exhausted the content of the current update, which hopefully will be a while. This is actually like an interesting kind of build. God dang it, I'm getting roped into the game here. Shouldn't be playing such a fun game, but I love it a lot, so go check this out. Go check out the Dicey Dungeon series. I'm going to be doing it quite a bit, and hopefully for a while. Hopefully the updates come as quickly as I'm exhausting the content. Okay, now to maybe some bummer news. Maybe some I don't care news, depending on who you are. Slay the Spire is going to be less frequent because it's not doing that great. But I still like the game, so we're going to be playing it, but it's probably only going to be, like, maybe every 3 days, unfortunately. So we'll still keep it going on in the background and stuff like that. But it's going to be definitely a bit less on the frequent side. Bigger bummer news, Super Smash Brothers is really not doing that well, which I kind of expected. But I do like it, but it's either gone dunzo or maybe I'm going to keep it around as like a once a week special hour-long. Like maybe I'll increase the length of the episodes but make them really infrequent so we can still have something like that. I actually have been really enjoying my recording on the console experience. It was really easy to set up with my new process I have and everything like that. It was really quite seamless, to be honest. So this sucks. Sitting in 1 health. So you'll probably see more console stuff in the future. Like a couple things I have in my mind is like it might be fun to like a thing I get requested a lot is Rito play Dark Souls. If the trilogy comes out, I might move my PS4 downstairs. Maybe we'll see what happens with something like that. But definitely give me console suggestions like that. I can record anything that you can plug into an HDMI or AVI. Like I've got like tons of retro style stuff too. I have the what's it called, the Retron 5, so I can play anything that can play pretty much as well. So like just keep that in mind. I'm really open. We'll see how things move forward. Okay, on to the next series. This is gonna take forever if I don't just like start talking about stuff. The Reno and Raps Race to the Past, it's probably I actually haven't we haven't cleared it up together fully, but I think it's not going anywhere, maybe, but it would be a different format because there is a seed mod out that we're gonna probably take a look at and see if we can get that working, and maybe we can actually get a better race format, like a more even race format going on, which would be pretty dang cool if you ask me. So that might come back, that might be back, and like I said, if anything ever happens to the Gungeon series, it would be something like one day is my normal Lich streak, and then we go the next day would just be like a Versus or a Mod the Gungeon or something like that. I hear you guys with the Mod the Gungeon. I got a little burnt out with it in the past. Like, there's only so much OP runs and way too difficult runs you can take. But you probably haven't seen the last of it. Next, the SpyParty Throwdown is going to be running every other day until it is finished. I don't know how many episodes there will be of it. It's gonna be, I don't know, somewhere around 10 episodes or something like that total, and then it'll be done. It's a one-shot. It's a one-shot little tournament. It's been a lot of fun. That's with Rhapsody, Orbital Potato, and Lolash. Go check that out. It was a lot of fun to make. Go check out all those channels as well. You'll probably be seeing, more of them throughout time. I think. Once again, it's hard to, I can't throw out any definites when it comes to other people. Bada bing, bada boom, get out of here, sorceress. But that was a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll see more throwdowns in the future. We were kind of thinking it would be like a format, so hopefully that's something we'll see again in the future with other games, or hell, maybe even SpyParty. I'm new to it, but I like the game a whole lot. Jumping back a little bit to older series, Binding of Isaac Solo is, I mean, you could probably tell by now, it is donezo for now. It is donezo until the final update comes out. I will definitely be playing the game when that comes out. Let's just re-roll all these so we know what we're working with. Oh, shucks. Ah, shucks. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, but Versus might not be gone. I still need to talk to Etheron a bit. Hey, if you're listening to this, Etheron, send me a message. Otherwise, if I forget to send you one after. It might not be gone. We just think technical difficulties struck. I'll talk about this. This is the last, this is the huge thing at the end here. Probably should have done the next part first, to be quite honest. But I've been struck with colossal technical difficulties, like computer blow up. Not actually. Awful computer freezing issues and stuff like that I've been working through. What do we want to even upgrade? Ooh, that sounds fun. But yeah, so that struck kind of right in the middle of the Versus series. We lost a couple episodes. Etheron's schedule changed. I had other, a billion series running, more series running now than I've been running in, years. So, it just, issues have happened with that. I hope to do more of that, but maybe infrequently. It's so fun to do those with Etheron. He's such a good boy. Go follow him on Twitch, twitch.tv/Etheron369. Please do. He's a good boy. Let's get a nudge. But yeah, hopefully that won't go away, but maybe be infrequent, because just to have around, because it's so fun to do. Anyways, next, I've been having computer stability issues, and I was doing streaming for a little smidgen. You know what? And that was such a blast. And then that's exactly when my computer issue struck. I had a massive power outage that wrecked some parts of my computer. I think. I don't know. I still don't know exactly what happened, but it was not good. I'll tell you that much. Ooh, you know what would be fun? We just double. Sorry. Boom, boom. All right. Anyway, but yeah, that struck right in the middle. The streaming and the Versus series. Those were kind of when the issues were happening. I've sort of gotten them under control. Huge thanks to oh my goodness. huge thank you to everybody who supported on Patreon and stuff like that. We've been able to, you know, I was able to buy some parts for my computer. I don't know if those were necessarily the fix for the computer, but it definitely couldn't have hurt. It's just really nice to know that you guys are helping support on Patreon, helping to subscribe on Twitch to keep things going. I would not have been able to put out as much stuff this month as I wanted if I didn't, whatever. If whatever. No, if you guys weren't supporting me. That's not a whatever thing. That's a, you guys are the best thing. Like, seriously. I wouldn't be able to be putting out all this stuff. Like, I wouldn't have this much stuff to talk about if it wasn't for you guys supporting, like, so much. I've been able to cut down my hours at work. But yeah. Anyway, like, that's where we're at for that. I kind of got my things a little bit more sorted out with my computer. I should be good to try streaming. I get like a crash a week at this point, which is so much better than 2 crashes a day at completely random times. So we can hopefully see some streams coming up. It would probably be a lot of Enter the Gungeon for a while until I get partnered, we'll be honest. Like, there'll probably be a lot of Enter the Gungeon. But hopefully at some point we will try something else for that as well. But go follow over on twitch.tv/Retromation so that you can be notified. I should have re-rolled that. So you can be notified when that does happen. I'm not exactly sure how obvious I'm going to make it. Join the Discord to get, you know, if you don't want to get, if you don't want to rely only on the follow, I'll probably be announcing stuff in there as well. So, oops, that was not on purpose. But yeah, plug for the Discord. Plug on if you want updates. Just like I talk kind of like this on Twitter every once in a while, so you can check out my Twitter, which is RetromationYT, because Retromation is taken and has been and hasn't tweeted ever. Screw you. Give me my account. It's not my account. I didn't. He made it first. But anyway, I think that's kind of. I think I've kind of exhausted what I've been needing to talk about here. But that's about it, really. We'll just stop this right here. 12 minutes is probably far too long. But for anybody who's stuck through all of this, like, thank you so much for caring, you know? Like, thank you for watching this to the end and actually caring what I have to say about my channel and the updates therein. But in summation, Gungeon staying, Dicey Dungeons you're going to see daily for a while until I feel like I've exhausted it. Then maybe we'll go bi-daily, or maybe I'll stop playing it until there's an update. We'll see. It's going so well right now. Gungeon is not going to be around forever, but it's going to be around for a while. It'd be nice to be able to spread, you know, spread the love to some other games as well. And Dicey Dungeons has been receiving a lot of it. So that's where we're at. You're going to see a lot of multiplayer stuff. I'm feeling for a while, kind of just in the background. Hell, maybe like every other day, maybe every day, depending on where things go in the future here. And streaming is likely going to happen. Hopefully I'll be able to make a schedule so people can actually expect when I stream. I'll organize that. But huge thank you to all my Patreon supporters. You guys are awesome. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody on Twitch who's subscribed to me. Everybody who's subscribed to me over the course of my, whatever, 7, 8 years. 7, 8 years on this freaking website. It's wild. I've changed so much, but it's just, holy moly, such a big deal. But let's see if I can pull up my list of patrons real quick, just because, holy moly, I think we can. List of patrons. I mean, we'll go by the names that are listed here. Game patron. I think your name, you wanted to go by the Bullet Can Kill the Pass. We got Mitchell Simpson, Spuds. We got How to Be, William, Homophobic Hippie, Kai, Etheron369, my boy. Nick, Briar. We got the Turtle. We got Osoleve, and we've got Buddy Christ 19. You guys, thank you so much. If anybody else wants to support on Patreon, if I ever do videos like this, I will shout you out by name at the end of them here. Just huge thank you. But that's going to do it for this update. Sorry it was so long. I'm not used to doing them. You know, like, that's just the truth. In the future, I'll probably keep them more concise. If you are feeling like you're getting screwed over by not seeing the end of this Dicey Dungeons run, just go watch the Dicey Dungeons series. You'll get to see full runs. Go check that out. But that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you. You guys are the best. See you next time.